Alright, I couldn't find my song that I was looking for. Sup, guys? Let me just, let me get into this. Blip, 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 blip. Yeah, couldn't give a fuck about that. Right. Alright, sup, everyone? I need to get better just, you know, programming my, my certain tools away from my bright back screen. It's something else that I still need to learn, unironically enough. Well, I'm not sure if it is or if it isn't or whatever, but we'll get into a conversation another time. But anyway, sup, guys? So, why is my signing off on my chat? The fucking hell? Bro. I just get the fact that I resetted my drivers, but like, are you joking me? No, I can't see chat. I'm telling you, I've been having technical issues for like over 3.5 fucking days, and I don't know why. It's just been weird. Like, there is just so much that I could go on about that, because like it's just been so weird. I'll get into that into a moment as well, because before I get into the stream tonight, I'm not sure how long I'm gonna be live for, because yes, it's at 1 AM and I'm kind of fucking insane. Well, I always was for doing this, so. It's just I don't wake the boyfriend up. Right, here we go. Right, what's up, guys? So my chat's open. That's fine. That's totally fine. We've got the basic points open anyway, and all of that. So, all right, so everyone. So, before I get into this stream and everything I'm doing tonight, by the way, what you're looking at on screen is just a you know more than a simplistic draft of things to come. Because now that I've broken that record for GSA 4, I'm getting to the point where I slowly want to move on without training myself backwards. I.e., I don't want to shoot myself in the foot from you know, stuff that I've already done till now, in a multifaceted sense, because everything that I want to do on this channel is about me, and everything that I want to, you know, lead with strongly is about all of that. And so yeah, so to begin on stuff that's happened recently, I haven't scripted anything, because there's a lot that I had to say, and there's a lot that I wanted to say anyways. So where do I begin on that part? So I'll first start off by saying that yes, I have confirmedly broken the world record for GSA 4. Part 1 has been uploaded. It's premiered and it's live and it's out. So the link that I've put into one of my descriptions already is on there, which is fucking great as well. I've got parts 2, 3, and 4 in separately coming out over the next week, or just soon about that actually. So I'm looking forward to that, because it will visually show back to back how I've broken this record, and just, you know, the tricks and the merits that I literally had to undo just to make it happen. And because I'm rocking with you know, the Rockstar, sorry, not the Rockstar, because I've been rocking with you know, the scene version, which is technically not the downgraded version of the game. There are a few things that I had to take a step backwards to, in a way, technically. And what I mean by that is basically, I'm going to talk about this maybe in a separate video, but the long, or sorry, the short version, I guess I could say, is I literally had to install stabilizer mods to just make the game work for my PC. Not even joking. That technically didn't kill off any chance of run that I had to do, but I had to be so watchful because of you know, the background files that I installed and things like that, which is a side point, and that you know, put out a quick forward on how I've broken this world record 1. So my speedrun portfolio that I've done over like what, the past 3.5 months, not even that, just goes to show every single little thing that I've done, both right and wrong, which is a proving to that. And with the what was I going with here? with the record that broken just recently. It's a re-upload of a stream that I already done at my partner's place, but it's basically a full clocked in time run. And bear in mind, this has all been confirmed. This has all been put out there that the category that I'm running with is considered broken anyway. So that gave me a chance to fix a few things, and that's also the reason why I reintroduced the rule set and the palette that I run into one with on my portfolio. So when you look at it within that sense, from rule set with what I've documented from the background till now over the past 3.5 months, it makes a lot of sense. And I started out with GTA 4 anyway because I miss playing that game so fucking much. Like, mentally, something came over me where I just wanted to, go around and compete in this serious game that is still active. Just to say, I'm not playing GTA 6 at all. I could go into a whole different event about that for a different and later time. But what I will say is, yeah, I'm not buying it. That's it. Considering the shitty things that Rockstar are doing, just to fucking promote it, and considering the fact that with the controversy of stuff that they're working on and all of that, yeah, I don't really agree to it because it's fucking greedy as shit, and I'm not buying the game. I'm gonna be satisfied with running 4 and Lost and Damned for a while. Put it that way. So going into some updates that I'm going to be working on personally. So aside from the fact that I've had technical difficulties, including, what I've had to deal with encoding wise to upload part 1 of that record run, and yes, it's real, it's not fake. I also had to make sure that I was just completely tidying a lot of things from the inside out. In other words, making sure that my encoding choices weren't breaking down, and the same thing goes for my connectivity and my graphics card. So it was a lot. And I've got through it, and we're officially back. And that's a good thing. So what is it that I wanted to do with Lost and Damned exactly? Well, there are a lot of things for a start. Firstly, I want to run this game. Well, I want to run Lost and Damned because to me it's a very underrated DLC, and until you watch something like Sons of Anarchy, you just wouldn't get it whatsoever. Why am I getting crashed on me? Oh yes, because I reinstalled my driver, didn't I? Yeah. And until you watch something like Sons, you really wouldn't get the whole point as to why. I'm giving that as a prefaced example per se. And that is number 2. I'm still going to stick to what has made me grow into this channel, but I'm not going to deviate too far from that path. And because GC has been such a massive helping line for that, I don't see the point in training myself backwards, and that's really something that I'm just sticking to, and something that I'm agreeing with in my own accord, really, and that's what's going to work for me. And about the world record, this isn't a fake world record, because if it was a fake world record, we would have been throwing out a totally different story. In fact, I've even contacted 4 people from the from the olden days of where I used to run and stuff. And what they basically said is that, yeah, if you're running with cheats alongside a interlocked category, you've got nothing to worry about. So that covers everything for me. And I also wrote in the video description at the time that unless that world record becomes irrelevant by even a shred of 20 seconds, or obsolete, might add, I will do it again, just to prove a point. And that's what's going to happen. I've also got some visual updates that I'm going to be working on. So the banner that I've been having for, the past 4.5 months, this little thing, is going to get a massive revamp. I'm getting a massive revamp on that very, very soon. And then I'm also working on a on-stream intro that is going to be epic. It's going to be so fucking sick. I've got so many visual ideas that I want to work with that it's going to take a lot of me just to, combine and put together, and just to, jolt into action. But when I upload that thing, like it's just gonna be so fucking good, and it's gonna be blessed by these sigils in the sky, and yeah, it's gonna be amazing. Anything else? Well, I do apologise for the delay putting out part 1 of that world record. Like I said, I had a lot of problems with putting it out. First things first, it was the encoding that I accidentally selected, in which way I should have known better, and I was dealing with some life stuff as well. So that's why I just wasn't around, and I had to fix what's there. And what was almost the unnecessary car crash of events recently. It didn't go down that way, but I'm just glad that everything's all fine with me now and I can move forward. And yeah, I'll leave it as that, really.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Right, what the fuck is this thing that I've got on my screen? Is it the filter that they do? Noise effects, yeah. I hate that thing. Yeah, it's better. Much better. So
Only Billy Gray would get taken down on a distribution beef and end up in a country club. How are things in there?
You know, John Boy, it was kind of hard. Harder than you think. I don't know what I'd rather go back to. Stents in the hole or group share clusterfucks in that place.
Okay.
Whether it's train gangs in the showers or grown men crying and hugging in rehab, there's definitely an undeniable twinge of homosexuality in this fine country's correctional system.
No wonder you keep getting caught then, Billy. You can't stay away from it.
Now, let's be clear. I keep getting caught because assholes like you ain't watching out for me.
Don't question me. Sometimes you gotta look out for yourself, Billy.
Okay, I'll save my questions until I see the chapter. And you better had looked after my baby. Watch it! Hold on! I'm thinking you could use the guiding hand of your president on this noble quest. Scooch up, Johnny boy. I'm riding bitch. Look at me. Managed to avoid prison and I'm still asked to cock with a dude.
Yeah, well, I ain't too happy about it neither, man. You want to turn around and go back to the...
Right, I might want to put up some cheats for this, because I'm not a big fan of the weather. So on this, right. I need a notepad. Right. I get the Turismo as well because I'm sort of copying my layout from how I did 4 and not just making things too overwrought. Any last ones that I want? Alright.
I'm happy about it, all right, John boy. Fuck, after that therapy shit, the drink and the road's all I need.
Good to know.
You been missing me all that time I spent sharing and caring in rehab?
Let's get your bike and save the emotions for later.
You know what, Johnny? You could do some of the trust exercises they got in there. I'm gonna blindfold you when we get back. All you gotta do is fall over and trust that your brothers are gonna catch you. Can you do that?
You boys will be too drunk to catch VD, let alone 230 pounds of rapidly approaching middle age.
Technically, you are 230 pounds of Jewish biker, John boy. Your faith has gotta come first.
Religion, Billy. Religion. I gave up with faith.
Johnny the Jew, Klebitz the he. Good to be here, man. Good to fucking be here. What's your problem?
Nothing, man.
I'm the leader of the chapter again, Johnny, and you're just another brother. Can you handle it?
Long as you run the chapter right, we can all handle it.
I'll run it the way it needs to be run. Same as the 3 guys before me did, same as I'm doing now.
Really? Feels kinda different. Before, all we cared about was having fun, brothers, getting shit-faced. Screw you, you get in our way, you gotta get your teeth kicked in.
Thank you for Jerry. And now what's it feel like to you, Jonathan?
Feels like knocking heads is a full-time job. And maybe if we stopped doing it for a minute, we'd look around and realize that the fun ended a long time ago.
Yeah? Well, I signed up to be a brother for life, you ungrateful fuck. If you're in the Lost for the good times only, fair weather weekends and the caraways, then you ain't in the Lost. You get me?
Chill out, man. I just hope when we decide to take a break, to slow down, that it's still an option on the table.
These colors don't run.
did my frame rate route correctly? Because that's the number one thing I've never lost in my previous runs from past to now is my frame rate patterns. Let's see. Yeah, we're still good. Okay, good. Because this isn't an actual speed yet. I'm just testing. I'll see if it's like
Watch it! Losing your edge, man!
Let's do this. This is the joint. Pretty.
Where you going?
All right then. Let's wrap this up. You didn't have to do that. He told you who had the bike.
You really gone south, haven't you, Johnny? You know, you could do with a stretch in the joint. Might harden you up.
Whatever.
What about an eye for an eye and all that shit? You should have been the one making that guy pay for holding out.
Enough of that shit. We got more things to worry about than respect and stupid kid stuff. We gotta keep business afloat or we're fucked.
You just don't get it, do you? This is what it's about. This. Not that money shit. We're in it to stick it to all those yuppies and hippies and motherfucking deadbeats. Give me a stiff drink, some hard drugs, the road and my chopper. That's all I need. Maybe an occasional bit of a hole. Wouldn't be a man if I didn't need that now, would I? How's Ashley, by the way? She's single?
What about your brothers, man? Ain't you in it for the lost?
Everything I do is about the lost. I don't exist without my brothers, without you. If you don't get that, then you don't get nothing, John boy. That's the state of affairs.
Yeah, well, it's some tough love you're showing them.
Come on, man!
Let's get your bike then!
I'm done flooding, baby!
Fucking die!
You deadbeats are gonna pay!
Screw you! You're fucking dead men!
Lying on the lost today. Can't say it wasn't worth it, though. Back me up, brothers. We're heading for a drink.
Lead the way, Mr. President.
You forgotten your place, soldier? Stay behind the ride, Captain. Whoa!
Stay in formation, man.
Look like Billy's back getting his old gang into deep shit.
That's the president's job, ain't it, Clay? Same with the motorcycle club or a whole country.
Who knows, man? I leave the politicking to you boys.
Fucking up pretty boy and killing them deadbeats ain't enough for him.
Maybe. Let's just say I'm not gonna share today's events with Jackie and the kid. What's here, man?
What's Ashley gonna do now that Billy's back? Fuck me, Terry. That's her call. It's a free country.
What up? Where's my
You're fucking crazy!
Okay, Bill. Got your bike. Take what you gotta take, drink what you gotta drink, fuck what you gotta fuck. I don't care. Kill who you gotta kill, but get it out of your system. And when you do, give me a call and we'll get back to business.
You're not my P.O., brother. Remember who the head of this chapter is.
I do, man. Trust me.
Tell me, do you still have Ashley's phone number? Why don't you give her a call for me? Tell her I'm inside getting all sorts of fucked up, and that I would really like we, meaning all of us, would love some whole.
Johnny.
Johnny, thought you'd never call.
Yeah, we haven't seen one.
This was...
I feel like missions on this are going to be
Little dorky gas station
So
attendant
much
boy goes, "Hey
less stress
man,
to fall
are you
behind on
all right?" And I go,
them walls
"Yeah,
and
dude.
fall.
How's my bike?"
AOD gonna pay for that. Let's get him. Yes!
Someone's gotta stop these guys telling the rest of the angels of death. Come on! Shame about the bike, deadbeat. Lost MC. Good night, bud.
Whoops.
piss you off? Hey, Jim, what's...
Move them stairs, buddy!
I'm starting to think that pill wasn't...
They was mad. But see, there was only two of them.
Were mad, Dave, were. Not was, you should know that. No, you'd have been okay because you
Because I am a lawyer.
Yes, and during the week you cover up those nice...
We got deadbeats to screw up. Come on!
Well, I never thought I'd see that.
You're out of line, John boy. Stick behind me. We don't take shit from deadbeats. It's war, people. Kiss my ass.
Last right, fuckhole! Come out in the open! Fight me! You're on the wrong side of the West River, pricks! Fuck off, AOD shitheads! You ain't getting an open casket! You shouldn't fuck with the lost MC!
You really are angels now.
Last will and testament, fuckers! Time to fucking die! boss, Brian. You ain't much help out here with the big boys.